Hey, hand me that hammer, will you? Sleeping on the job. Cheap help. Hey, you! Hand me that hammer. Well, you're some help. And try and stay awake. This is a big day. Betty Jo and Steve are bringing the baby home from the hospital. Hey, does that look straight? Hold the ladder, I'm coming down.
How do you like my nurse's uniform?
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Well, sure. We're going to help Betty Jo take care of the baby. That's why she's bringing it here.
You didn't shorten that skirt for the baby.
Well, we don't want that young, handsome baby doctor from Beverly Hills to think we're a couple of hicks.
Well, Joe, we don't know if he's young and handsome. In fact, we don't even know if he's single.
Yeah. But I say look to the bright side.
Well, I see what you mean. In fact, I kind of go along with it.
Why, you sneaky sister.
Well, I got the sign up. What are you two supposed to be?
Baby nurses. Uncle Joe, what do you know about that baby doctor who's coming from Beverly Hills?
Oh, you mean that woman?
Woman?
Well, all I know, she's a relative of a Jed Clampett, whose cousin Pearl is a distant kin of your mother's from way back when. You want to hear about her?
No, thanks.
Anyway, she's supposed to be one of them highfalutin baby specialists. You know, orthodontist.
Must have left my glasses on that chitney. Not that I need 'em. I got eyes like a hawk. You live here at the Shady Rest Hotel? And I thought folks in Beverly Hills was unfriendly. Awful messy looking lot.
Oh, howdy, ma'am. Can I help you?
Yes? I want to rent a nice, quiet room.
I don't rent rooms.
Fine hotel. You don't rent rooms, vegetables all over the lobby, pickle barrels.
Excuse me, ma'am. This ain't a hotel. This is Sam Drucker's general store.
I told that jitney driver I was going to the Shady Rest Hotel.
Oh, well, this is as close as he could take you. It's still about 6 miles up the line.
Well, how do I get the rest of the way?
You have to go by Cannonball.
Oh, no, you ain't gonna shoot me no 6 miles.
Oh, now, wait a minute. The Cannonball is what we call our train.
Well, where is it?
It just went through about 5 minutes ago, taking Betty Jo and her new baby home from the hospital.
Well, that's the baby I'm supposed to take care of.
Oh, are you a nurse?
I'm a doctor, Granny. Dr. Granny. Can't you tell by my medical badge?
Sorry.
Well, I best be getting on so the new mama won't be worried.
Ain't you going to wait for the train?
No time to wait. It's getting late. It's pretty near 7 o'clock.
Well, that ain't the time. That's it.
Which way to the Shady Rest Hotel? Still not talking, huh? Guess I shouldn't be too hard on the poor fella. Worst case of yellow jaundice I've ever seen.
What'd you say? Oh. You're wrong, My train won't be here for 20 minutes, you stupid mutt. What a lucky guess.
Come on, Uncle Joe, the train's in. Steve and Betty Joe are here with the baby.
I know. Hey, butt out, will you?
Be careful, darling. Don't breathe on the baby.
I won't.
Did you wash your hands before you picked up the basket?
I've washed them 6 times since we left the hospital.
Be careful going down the steps.
I'll be careful. Okay.
Hi, Mom.
Wait a minute, Steve. I'll help you, baby.
Oh, no. Stand back, all of you.
What's the matter?
Well, you're not wearing masks. We've got to be careful of germs.
What's she talking about? I ain't going to catch anything.
Here we are.
Yeah, I put that sign up there all by myself.
Back, everybody. Come on, Uncle Joe. Okay, darling, it's safe now.
Honey, I can't hold my breath any longer.
Try, dear.
Oh, we fixed up a sewing alcove for the nursery.
Is everything sterilized? Well, we didn't boil the flowers.
Gosh, isn't she just the cutest baby you've ever seen?
Who's seen it?
Easy. Careful. That's it. Now, Daddy's going to put us in a nice new bassinet.
Both of you?
Well, maybe I better do it.
I'll do it. You're not supposed to lift, remember?
Oh, not like that.
Not like what?
Well, remember what the book says. One hand under the head and then slide the other one under the back.
Uh-oh.
Is she?
She is.
Well, I'll take care of it. You go tell the others they can come in about a couple of minutes. Isn't she adorable? Absolutely precious.
The most beautiful baby I've ever seen.
Yeah, she favors me all right.
Now, step back, everyone. It's feeding time. The book says you have to do this to check to see if it's too hot.
If we ever lose that book, we're through.
Now we're going to have a num-num.
I must have missed the num-num chapter.
Hey, how about some service? Where is everybody?
Hey, you, stop that noise.
Oh, don't shoot. Take my money. Don't shoot.
What are you talking about? Oh, just had a new baby.
Oh, well, congratulations, old-timer.
I didn't have the baby. Front. Take that silly thing off. Good hell's murder to come by these days. Show this man up to room 7.
Does he carry luggage?
No, I'm thinking of trading him in on a St. Bernard.
You Kate Bradley? Hey. They's right about you, Kate. You and Cousin Pearlie's look alike.
I'm not Kate. I'm Joe Carson. Kate's out of town.
Oh, well, I'm Granny. Dr. Granny. I come to take care of Betty Joe's young'un.
We got a baby specialist coming from Beverly Hills.
That is me.
You're a Beverly Hills doctor?
I'd appreciate it if you kept the Beverly Hills part to yourself. It takes away folks' confidence. Just say I'm from Bug Tussle.
How'd you get here? I ain't heard no train whistle.
I walked from the general store.
Walk? That's better than 6 miles.
Yep. If I'd have known, I'd have worn my old shoes.
No. You stay there. The book says a baby nursery's no place for a dog.
It'll be sorry she missed you, Granny.
Well, it's a baby I've come to look after. Where is the little darling?
She's in there in that baby bed. Well, it looks like the rest of the family's out in the kitchen getting supper. I'll go tell them you're here.
Oh, it's a nice, bright spot for a baby. Pretty little bed, too. Well, let's have a look at the precious little thing. Sakes alive. And I thought Jethro was an ugly baby. Hairiest little goomer I've ever seen.
Granny?
Be right there. Now, don't you worry, little fella. Granny's going to use all of the medical skill and know-how that she knows to help you. And even if I fail, there's still a bright side. Tiny Tim ain't doing bad.
Did you see the baby?
I did.
What do you think?
You go first.
What do you mean?
Let me put it this way. I'm right anxious to get a look at the mama and the papa.
Well, here comes the mama now. Betty Joe, this is Granny, the baby specialist from Beverly Hills.
Dog Tasso.
Hello, Granny. I've heard Mother speak of you many times.
Excuse me, you two. I got some business in the kitchen.
I'm awful sorry to miss your Mo.
Oh, she'll be disappointed, too. But right after the baby was born, she left town.
I understand, honey. You're bearing up well.
I'm a little tired. Would you like to sit down?
Sure.
We just brought the baby home from the hospital today.
Oh?
Steve thinks they rushed us out kind of fast.
They have their reasons, darling. Steve's your husband, is he?
Yes. I'm kind of anxious for you to meet him.
I'm right anxious to meet him myself.
Darling, can you come down? Oh, we don't live here. We have a little cottage on the other side of the woods.
Woods? Tell me, when you was in a family way, was you ever frightened by a wolf or a coyote?
No.
What about a shaggy dog?
Did you call me, honey?
I guess you know why he's wearing a mask.
I think I do.
Yes, dear?
Oh, Steve, take off that mask.
No.
Oh, darling, this is Granny. You've heard Mom speak of her.
Oh, yes, of course. I understand you're a whiz with babies.
Well, now, don't expect miracles, son. He ain't Harry.
No, I'm Steve. Honey, have you seen the baby's teething ring?
No, but it's probably in the bassinet.
Or buried in the backyard.
Buried in the backyard? Who'd do that?
Oh, bless you, son. There's nothing more touching than a father's devotion to his young one. Have you picked out a name yet?
Well, not definitely. At the moment, we kind of lean to Katie Joe or Kathy Joe.
What do you like, Granny?
Well, have you given any thought to a name like, Spot? Or, Fido?
Spot?
Fido?
Just a suggestion. Oh, that's a dandy big cage back yonder there. Is that for the baby?
Oh, no.
Hey, you know something, honey? That wouldn't be bad for a playpen.
Well, maybe we could put clean towels on the floor.
Newspapers, darling.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go see if I can find Uncle Joe and get some help moving the baby furniture upstairs.
He's in the kitchen, dear.
See you later, Granny.
Keep your chin up, son. If there's a miracle to be worked, I'll do it.
Steve feels the sewing alcove over there is too public for the baby. You know, with people walking through the lobby and gawking at it.
Yeah, when the news gets around, it's bound to happen. Of course, you could always charge like 10 cents a look.
Well, we wouldn't do that.
You're right, honey. Keep it in the family.
But don't you think it's a good idea about moving the baby upstairs?
Oh, yes, indeed. clear up to the attic.
Well, the attic's kind of dark.
Good.
We thought the second floor.
You do what you think best, honey.
Betty Jo, can you come upstairs?
We need your advice.
Be right there. Oh, this is Granny. That's Billy and Bobby.
Howdy.
Hi, Granny.
Nice-looking boys.
They're my sisters, Billy Jo and Bobby Jo. Would you like to come and see the room we're fixing upstairs for the nursery?
Later, honey. I gotta figure out a prescription.
Well, if you'll excuse me then. I'm kind of anxious to get the baby all settled.
The sooner the better, honey. Lord love her. What a brave little mama. I've seen some ugly babies. This is ridiculous. It's got its mama's red hair. Just too much of it. Healthy appetite. Hope I remembered to bring some of the latest miracle drug. Oh, here it is. Dried owl gizzards and stuff water.
You have to pick that room.
It'll be all right, Joe.
No, it won't. Ask Granny. She'll back me up.
What about?
Oh, Joe's complaining because we want to put the baby in the room next to his.
I won't get a wink of sleep. That kid'll be howling all night.
He might have a point, especially if the moon is full.
Well, come on, Joe. Let's take the bassinet upstairs.
Bassinet? Must be what they call a small basset.
I found some more stump water.
Oh, good. Pour it in.
There. You think we have everything that Granny's prescription calls for?
Well, let's check her list.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. We've got wrenchweed,
Check.
scrawny pine pitch,
Right.
snakewort.
Yeah.
What do you suppose Granny plans to do with this weird concoction?
I don't know. It's probably a homemade insecticide. She said it's an emergency, so we'd better get on with it.
Yeah, we better. Let's see. Dog fennel,
Check.
cocoon root,
Right.
kerosene,
Yeah.
and a mud dauber's nest.
Uh-oh. We forgot the mud dauber's nest.
Well, listen, come on, let's both go look. And she said we got to be sure that it's a big one.
I'll just put the lid on this and let it simmer.
Okay.
Hi, girls. What's for supper? I'm starving. Where are they? When Kate gets home, them girls got a lot to learn about making soup.
Hey, Joe, boy, am I hungry. What's the word on food?
Lousy. Girls tried to make some soup, but it's pitiful.
Oh, I love soup.
Maybe Kate spoiled me with her cooking. You try it.
Well, you probably didn't stir it. Here, let a connoisseur sample it. If I didn't know better, I'd swear there was kerosene in that.
Excuse me.
What'd you throw in there?
A mud dauber's nest.
Mud daubers.
A 19-holer.
Are you out of your gourd?
And the soup was bad enough.
That's not soup.
It's Granny's prescription.
Yeah. It's got wretchweed, dried beetles, lizard eggs, scrawny pine pitch, snakewort, dog fennel, cocoon root, kerosene, and a mud dauber.
Hi, Granny.
Who's that?
Sam Drucker.
Oh, howdy, Mr. Drucker.
Got some good news for you.
Oh, we can use it.
Andy Parker found your glasses in his jitney. Here they are.
Oh, praise be. I had the girls cook up my medical prescription. Didn't want to trust it without my glasses. Things like that have to be exact, you know.
A medical prescription? Is somebody sick?
Well, sort of. Have you seen Betty Jo and Steve's baby?
Oh, yeah. Cute little thing, ain't it?
Here, Mr. Drucker, you need these worse than I do.
Here you are, Granny. Well, hi, Mr. Drucker. Hi.
Hi, girls.
Did you simmer 20 minutes?
Exactly. We did just what you said.
Good. Oh, I can tell. Oh, this is a dandy batch.
Dandy batch of what?
We don't know for sure.
Stand back! Don't come too close. That's why I'm working outside. I had a batch of this blow up on me one time. You're just in time, Steve. My miracle cure will be ready in a minute. Here, you. Hold it. Don't be so scared.
Miracle cure? What's she talking about?
It's that stuff we were cooking on the stove. We think it's some kind of insecticide.
Now, excuse me, everybody. I've got something confidential to say to Steve. There's 60 years of medical skill and know-how in this little bowl. But I gotta warn you, in the field of experimental medicine, even the greatest of us doctors can fail.
I'll buy that.
Oh, no. There's no charge. My reward will be to see it work.
Work on what?
The little fella, Steve. You know, the little nipper with the fuzzy face.
Oh, the dog.
No, don't say that. No, you're right. Face up to it. Bring it out in the open. Be honest with yourself. It'll make you feel better.
Well, how does it work? Do I rub it on?
Rub on a little bit of it, and then let him lap up the rest of it. It's a two-way formula.
Okay, Granny. You're the doc. Here, dog. Here, dog.
He didn't have to be that honest.
Here, dog. Here, boy. There you are. Sorry, kids. Doctor's orders. Now you're supposed to lap up the rest.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Katie just had a nap in her bath, and now she's all dressed up for company.
Can I carry her?
Sure. Steve, look. What's the matter?
Well, it's something Granny cooked up for the dog. I think it's supposed to get rid of fleas. Well, now I see how it works. They can't hang on.
What's with her?
She's nervous, I guess.
This is the worst part of being a doctor, waiting to see if the cure works.
Top of the tower, presenting the one, the only, the world's most beautiful baby. Oh,
The world
she's
proud
happy.
of flowers, too.
Look at those eyes. Granny, you haven't said anything.
I can't, honey. I'm too choked up over the wonders of it all.
Okay, girl. How about some supper? You can forget about the soup.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I didn't mean to take all the credit. I know it was you that wrought the miracle. I was just your instrument. Thank you. Amen.
Petticoat Junction.
This has been a film Filmway's presentation.